Okay, we're done with that. I am done with clothes. That was all I bought from H&M, and I could say I am very content. On to the cosmetics line. This is an extremely heavy bag. Do you hear that? All of this is $400 worth of makeup that I only paid $40. I only paid $40. I am like shaking excited right now. Okay. Alright, okay, I don't know where to start. I'm just full of excitement. The first thing I will be talking about are these custom color drops in the shade Lightning and Darkening. The original price on these are $15. $15 and $15. I only paid $1 for both of them. First, I'm going to be going in with this Lightning one. This Lightning one is it's white. It is extremely like white. It's perfect though. This thing is a miracle worker. I have actually tried this on my face. I am sorry, I was supposed to do a video where I'm supposed to try everything new, but I just had to use this because I was so excited. My foundation is pretty dark on me. It is pretty dark. It was darker than I expected, and I just went with the flow. Hopefully when I did the rest of my makeup, I would just end up fine. But when I used these on my foundation, it got it to where it was almost my perfect match. And I praise this so much because, of course, I could have bought something else, but for $1 for this, and it does like an amazing job, I praise this. I am absolutely in love with these color drops. I am absolutely obsessed. Now, this darker one, I did not expect it to be, I mean, it's dark, you guys. Let me show you. It is, it's dirty. It's dark. And honestly, I have not tried this, but if that Lightning one works really well, I have no doubt that this will too. I have no doubt in my mind that it will work either. I will have to try it with some of my foundations that are a little too light for me just to see how it works, and I will get back to you on that. I'll probably post it on my social media. If I love the Lightning one, I most likely be in love with this Darkening one. So yeah, those are my color drops that I only paid $1 for. The next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is these two foundations. This one is All Day Liquid Foundation in the shade Caramel, which is my foundation, and this Natural Satin Foundation in the shade Ivory. These foundations me and my mom had to look through, you know, find our color. So this is the packaging for the foundation. All Day Liquid Foundation, Flawless Finish. And I'm just going to put it on my hand. And I'm going to like just pour some right here. Just dab it on. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little darker than my original foundation, but if I'm being honest, this is probably how dark my Milani foundation is. But of course, maybe if I spray some of those color drops, it'll be lighter and I can get it to my skin color. But as I'm, you know, blending this out just a little bit, it looks full coverage. I'm really excited to use this foundation. It looks really full coverage. So I am super excited to try that out. This looks pretty convincing to me. So this will probably become a favorite. I'm not sure. I would just, you know, of course have to try it, but I'm very, very excited for it. So the next foundation I'll be showing you is this Natural Satin Foundation. It's a different packaging from my other foundation, so it's very, very interesting. So I'm just going to pour some into my hand. Now, I will admit that this does look sheer coverage, and that's exactly what, you know, the bottle says. Sheer coverage, dewy finish. This All Day Foundation one is $13. The original price is $13, and this Natural Satin Foundation is $15. Well, next are concealers. I bought two of different kind. The packaging themselves are probably not in the best condition, only because since everything was $1, everybody was just grabbing and literally just like woof, woof. And then some of it tore. This is the Radiant Concealer Pen. I'm just going to swatch it right here. Ugh. That is a little too dark for me. That is like way too dark to be my concealer. So this is the Cover Up concealer in the shade True Beige. So that is a huge difference. Like this is darker and this is lighter. This one says full coverage concealer, and it does. It's almost illuminating too. It's actually very pretty. And this one is $6, while this one is actually, I don't remember the price on this. This one didn't come in a box packaging. It just came like this, so I guess I didn't really see what the price was, but $6 and whatever this was, both $1. Next is this Immaculate Compact Foundation, if I'm not even pronouncing that right. This is in the shade Cream, and it says a cream to powder velvet finish. So I'm just gonna open this up. I like the little cute packaging. And when you open it up, this is what you got inside. This comes with a mirror, and oh, okay, my nails are taking into this. I am so sorry, but this is what you have. Now, this wasn't made for me. My mom was actually the one who bought it. She's pale. She's a lot more pale than I am. Swatching this on my hand, it does feel very velvety, and of course it's pretty light, but it feels nice. It's got a really pretty soft feeling to it. I feel like I would like this, but I'm not a very huge fan of these because I feel like it wouldn't crop over my face. My face outbreaks very easily, so I feel like if I use that to try and cover any of that up, all my flaws would be exposed. This itself is $13. $13 for this compact foundation, and I only paid $1. So it's a very win-win. Next, which my favorite ones, probably, well, one out of my favorites are the blushes. The blushes, and me and my mother were both grabbing at. We had to get one, so ooh, we're so happy. I have 5 blushes, and we're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with this one called Cameo Pink. So this is what the shade looks like. It's a very soft kind of pink color, and I feel like this would be one of my favorites because I love the tone of this blush. Next is this one called Soft Rosette. It's a darker tone than the other one, so I'm just gonna go in with this one. And so yeah, it's darker than the other one, of course. It's kind of a little too dark for me, but I definitely see this playing as an eyeshadow. The next one is called Frosty Pink. It's a very light pink. Like when you move in the light, it almost looks like a sheer kind of blush, but I'll be going in with this finger right here, and then ooh, that's a very bright pink. And I think I found another favorite. Oh no! My sweater! The next one is called, this actually doesn't have a shade because it ripped off as well, so maybe if I open it, it'll tell me. Okay, this one is Hot Pink. Ooh, Hot Pink. Oh, that is very hot pink, actually. That is very hot pink, so I'm just gonna go in with my pinky, and oh, that was a terrible swatch. Okay, so it is a very hot pink right there. I don't know how I feel about this. I really like it, but I just don't see when I will be using it, you know, quite often. I don't think I'll be using it quite often, but maybe one day I will. I definitely will use these because I'm not about to let $1 makeup go to waste, so definitely will be using it someday. So the last blush that I have is called Cherry. It's a very dark magenta kind of shade. And oh, it's definitely darker than hot pink. So I'm like, oh, dang, okay. I'm just gonna put it near this pink shade. Oh, dang. Look at that. I put it right, oh gosh, it's going in my sweater again. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to wash this. So, okay, but ignore that. And look at the shade right here. It is so dark. Looks way dark to be a blush. Way too dark to be a blush. But I still like it. These were all the swatches of the blushes that I bought. I definitely am in love with this. This low-key pinkish tone right here and this bright pinky shade right here. Each of them cost $10. So I bought 5. 10 times 5 is 50. I would have paid $50 alone just buying these 5 blushes. But you know, instead of paying that money, I paid $5 for these. And I have no regrets. Now moving on to the bronzer. I have got this Solar Flare bronzing powder in the shade, okay, the shade came off. So of course I'm going to have to open it up and, okay, it just fell. This is the packaging and this is actually in the shade Golden Honey. Now, it's a little dirty because someone else already swatched it. I guess they didn't like it, so they put it back. Swatching it myself, it's a very, like, you know, ooh. I actually really like this shade. It is not bad. It's a very cute summer color, and I feel like this would become a favorite of mine. Definitely, I think I found another favorite bronzer besides my Kat Von D and my Maybelline. The original price was also $10. $10 for this bronzer alone, and I only paid $1. I know I keep repeating that for a lot of these, that I only paid $1, but I'm serious. I got this much stuff for like only paying $1. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna pull out this. It is this really thin pencil, I believe. No, well, I don't know. So this is the thing, and I don't like how this feels, but I mean, there's product coming out. It's really kind of hard texture, and I feel like if you go if you press on it any further, it's just gonna snap. So I think the best thing I'm going to do with this is spray some Max Fix Plus, so hopefully it'll go on a little smoother. But I mean, I still like it. It might go pretty well with my eyebrows. So, but it's also a little brush, and there's also, you know, I got a little brush at the end. So, I mean, it's pretty good. I think it'll be pretty good once I use it. Okay. I feel like it's going to be pretty good once I use it in the next tutorial. And the last thing is this Brow Perfector. And this is what it, you know, the application looks like. I like this. It's one of those, like, you just put it on like that, but you can never tell when you're putting on too much, so that is a downfall. But, I mean, if you can work with it, I'm sure it does really well too. So I think I'm more excited for this one right here than all of the other ones. Of course, not the caramel one, but I'm really excited for this one. All of these, this Brow Perfector is $10 alone. This Superfine Brow Liner is $8, and this brow kit was $10. So 10 plus 10 plus 8 equals $28. I would have paid $28 for 3 of these, and I only paid 3. Now we're going to be moving on into the high impact eye colors. Now, I seriously regret not buying anymore. I regret it. These were the things I was even looking for. I was so excited to buy, but once she said everything was $1, I just kept grabbing and grabbing and grabbing, and I grabbed everything besides eyeshadow, and I regret that so much. But of course, these are the 2 that I got. This one is called Paradise Found. It's like a really pretty blue, light blue shade. It's actually a very pretty color. I really enjoy this color. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna like build it up. Oh my, is that not really pretty? I definitely see myself using this color. It is so pretty. I think it's become one of my favorite blues now. I know I picked up another shade. I probably put it back by accident, but it was going to be a darker shade of this blue, but I'm really glad I picked this up. I really am glad I picked this up. So the next one is called Molten Mauve. It's like a beigeish, purplish, but I'm just going to open that up. This is what it looks like. And here's the compact. So I'm just going to swatch it right here next to that blue shade. It's a very pretty mauve color. I really like it. I don't regret picking up these two shades. I definitely see me using them in the future. I'll probably, well, I don't know if I'll be using both of them in my H&M only tutorial, but I will be using them. And these shadows alone are $7, so I would have been paying $14 for these eyeshadows, and I only paid $2. I would have paid more if I knew. I'm still going back onto that. I still beat myself up because I'm not picking up more shadows, but $14 just for these two, and I only paid $2. Moving on to the eyeliners is this Color Essence eye pencil and Aqua Liquid eyeliner. Now this pencil is in the shade Panther, and this is actually what I have in my eyes. I promised myself that I would be using these for the first time to show you guys, but I just couldn't hold myself back from using some of them. I only used the color drops, but this was also another thing that I used, and actually this is what is on my waterline now. I love the high intensity of this liner. It just glides on so easily, and I love it. I love it. My mother has actually been trying to steal this from me, but she can't have this one. She cannot have this one because this is so pretty, and I love the texture of it. Moving on to the liquid liner, and this one is in the shade Fireworks. This is what the packaging looks like. It's got like little glitter around over here, so I'm just gonna put these under the liner. It's not very impacting on the first, but maybe if I put another layer. This is a very pretty liquid liner. I actually really like this. Okay, that's good too. When you hear that shake of an eyeliner, you know you can get more product out. I don't like it when I have liquid liners and they don't make this noise. Because when they don't make this noise, I know I'm not going to get much product out of it. So, of course, I love it. And I love that because it has glitter, and I am I dirtied my hand. But I am a sucker for glitter, so also a new favorite. This liquid liner alone is $7, and I don't know what the pricing is on this one, but I will link it in the description below. Either way, $2. Like I said, I was just picking everything up, so I didn't really look at it. This should have been one I should have looked at because, you know, it was mascara. I thought it was just going to be a regular black mascara. Well, I thought wrong. This is a blue mascara, and I have never ever used color mascara in my life. Ever. So this is definitely going to be a new step, and I don't know how I feel about this. When you take some of this product out, it looks a little unsatisfying. So much of the product comes out. Like, look around the ridges. So much of it has come off of it. But, you know, it's new. I'll try it out anyways. It'll be the first color mascara I have ever used, so that should be fun. So this is in the shade English Ivy. Like I said, since I picked it up, it had no price on it. It was just lying where the lipsticks were. So of course I picked it up, and I don't know the price on it, but I will leave it in the description below along with everything else. But no matter how much this product is, it was $1, and that's all that matters. Next up is this glitter glue and glitter dust. I didn't even give these a thought. I didn't even know they were there. My mother just happened to find them. She picked them up and she put it in our basket. So I'm excited to see what these are. Of course, the glitter glue is glitter glue, and I'm really excited to try it out because the only glitter glue I use is my e.l.f. one, and that itself I love. So again, I'm really excited to see what this will do for me. And the glitter dust, it's in the shade Mirror Ball, or it's called Mirror Ball, and ooh, it looks very, very pretty. I love the packaging of this. It's very odd, but I'm gonna open this up. Oh, you just take the top off. So what do you do, dude? Oh, okay. So when you take the top off, the glitter comes out. And, well, there's the glitter. I'm going to be glittering all over pretty soon, so pretty sure once I go to bed, I'll somehow find glitter all over my body after this. But, nonetheless, I will definitely be using this along with the glitter glue. This glitter glue is $10. And this glitter is $7. I did not pay anything near $10 for my e.l.f. glitter glue. I don't even think about buying another glitter glue, only because it might be just more expensive than the e.l.f. glue. But now that, you know, I have one, I have a new one, I'm very excited. I'm really, really excited to use it. And this glitter, it's very satisfying. It is very satisfying. Now, the last but definitely not least collection is the lipstick collection. And this part is my favorite part because it's just a variety of lipstick stuff that I have. So, I'm going to start over here with the 3 cream lip colored lipsticks. This one is in the shade Peach Fuzz. I'm just going to swatch it on my arm. This is the packaging. Open it up. Ooh, it's a really pretty neutral, so I'm going to swatch it right here. Ooh, that is a very, very pretty nude, actually. This will be perfect for bold looks in the future. The next one is called True Fellow. Fellow? Yes, True Fellow. Actually, I think it might be the one I use on the H&M only tutorial. So, that is a very beautiful shade. Now, this last one right here has no name on it, but it does. Oh, this one's called Powder Puff. So, I'm going to bring this here. What's another nude shade color? Oh, it's a very bright pink. Oh, this is another pretty nude. And this is that I blindly grabbed. I just grabbed a lipstick. Of course, I had to look at the color on the little box, but I did not expect them to be this pretty. So, oh, okay, I tapped it on there. I did not expect them to be this pretty. I love it. Woo! Let's just take it off because I'm excited for the next ones. These are $10 each. 3 of these lipsticks, $30. I only paid 3. Baboosh. Next are my favorites, these Velvet Lip Cream lipsticks. I love these. I will be honest, I have swatched maybe 2 and I fell in love, and actually I used one yesterday for a look, and I'm going to show you which one it is. And it is this one called Belle Epicue, something like that. cannot really pronounce it, but it is this very pretty pink shade. It is glides on perfectly. I'm actually just gonna like swatch it right here for you guys. Look at how pretty that shade is. I wore this yesterday and it stays on. However, when you do eat, some of it comes off, not a lot, but when you go do reapplication, it is amazing. It doesn't patch up, it doesn't look patchy, it doesn't smear. None of my lipstick was not down here. Usually when I have some lipsticks on, they all smudge down here on my chin, but this one did not, and I love it. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays on the lips. And oh my lord, this is a very pretty shade. I love it. Again, this one's called Beige. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Probably, most likely. But this next one is called Some Like It Hot. It's a very orangey shade. I actually haven't opened this one up, so pretty excited. Ooh, it's almost like definitely a different color from the packaging. Definitely a different color from the packaging. Almost like hot, lightish, pinkish. I have no idea to describe this. But I'm just going to swatch it. Ooh, you guys. Look at that. Ooh. New favorite? I think so. And of course, this formula is to die for. Alright, I'm going to put this back. And then the next one I'm going to open up is called Double Take. And I'm just going to take this out. Ooh, dang. This is a really, really like hot pinkish purple color. So I'm just going to open it up. Swatch. Ooh. And this is what Double Take looks like. It's very, very pretty magenta purplish. And I love it. As always, I think I'm just going to be in love with all of these. I might as well. Honestly, if I honestly just might one day just go and pay full price for these lipsticks, and I would have no problem with that whatsoever. These are amazing. Next is Nudista, and I'm gonna pop this open. Oh, it's a really pale sort of nude, but I'm gonna bring it up. Oh, that is a very pretty pale nude. You know what this reminds me of? This actually reminds me of something like Kathleen Lights would wear, and of course she's like my favorite beauty guru, and I watch her videos a lot, and I honestly seen this color maybe a few times in her video, and so that I have a lipstick that's kind of similar to that, I am very, very happy about. So one thing about this lipstick, I just realized it's a Lush lip vinyl. It's pretty, but it is super messy. Super, like I got it over here, and as you can see, I got it over my jacket, and I guess it was my fault, I know, but I mean, if I put it on my lips, imagine where else it's gonna go. So I don't know how I feel about this, but I love the color. I just don't know how I feel about this in general. So next is the lip definer. I used this yesterday, like I said, with the lipstick that I used, and I really, really like it. It glides on just as perfectly as the eyeliner, as the pencil liner. It's amazing. I have fallen in love with anything pencil related of cosmetics in H&M. I literally, along with the lipsticks, I just need to go buy more of these. I think this is something I don't mind paying full price for either. Oh, I forgot about saying this. Each of these lipsticks are $10. So I have 5 lipsticks. They're all $10. So I could have paid $50, but I ended up paying $5. So gracious. Very grateful for the $1 discount. And lastly, I have these lip glosses. Now at first I thought they were regular, like liquid lipsticks, but then I looked at it and it said gloss, so I guess I'm stupid. But I don't regret picking them up because they look very pretty. So I'm just going to slide them on. And they are actually very, very pigmented, which I really like. I'm actually in love with this one, so I'm just going to put this one on. And, ooh. There goes these two. So, this one is in the shade Chrysanthemum, and then this one is called Hollywood Muse. I definitely love Hollywood Muse. It would look really good on top of like a lightish brown lipstick, so I'm definitely going to have to try them out. And I will. I'm like super excited of trying these out because I'm trying to see which ones I would use for the video that's coming up soon. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you really like it, don't forget to hit like and comment. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. I mentioned before that I would post on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I kind of have realized that I might not live up to those days considering I'm still working with this whole like posting videos kind of thing. But I will be posting 2 days every week. So it might not be Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it will be 2 days every week. Maybe if I have time on my hands, I could also do 3. But if you have already subscribed and hit the notification button, you will get the message that I have posted up a new video. So I also want to thank all the support that I've gotten from from my subscribers and every social media so far. I honestly never thought I would get this far, and I'm really happy to know that I could go even further. So I really want to thank you guys for following me through my journey, and if you have anything you would like to see me do, just let me know in the comments below. If there's any makeup you would like me to try, I will be posting new eye tutorials very soon. But the next video, I'm hoping to do a full face only using Wet n Wild, and then after that, using full face only using these H&M products. If you guys really want to see me try out different things, just let me know in the comments below. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.